Welcome to the Drunk Take, the sports podcast where the takes are hot and the drinks ice cold. Grab a beer, bourbon, maybe a shot, and pull up a seat and join the homies live from the Drunk Take studio. While they recap the week or look forward to the exciting action on the way, it's time to get lit.
Yo,
what up?
Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Wednesday. You ready for Thanksgiving?
Happy Wednesday with an NBA game tipping off at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. They knew a lot of people were off work today.
Yeah.
They knew
it's
it.
Good times, man. Yeah, doing a lot of baking today.
Okay, all right.
Just doing all that shit while the wife had to work today, so I was taking care of a lot of that shit.
Nice.
And then finally I was like, we can start early because there's already NBA on TV.
Yeah. I didn't realize that the game was tipping off at 4 until he texted me. I was like, oh, okay. Boston and Detroit. It is
close game too.
Is
1 point game at halftime.
It is. All right. The Pistons win streak is on the line here. They up to 13?
I think so. They're probably not going to lose till February 25th.
Is that when they play the Mavs?
No, that's when they play the Thunder for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Is that still going to be a big game then, you think?
Probably not.
You don't think so? You think who's falling off?
I think the Thunder will have a fall off, but no, they're not. They're not going to have a fall off. They're going to keep going. It doesn't matter.
You think they're going to keep going? They only have 8 of the Ringer Top 100 on their roster.
Only 8, dude. If there was 10, I'd be more confident, But there's only 8. And
did you see this list today?
I did. It was pretty interesting. They put a lot of work into this thing, actually. They even have little attributes like for Giannis, it says finisher, human rights. Why do they put human highlights, not human rights?
Human rights.
Off ball defense.
That wouldn't be on Yao Ming's. Human rights.
Dude, and they put a little airplane wing on Giannis's and it says flight risk.
Yeah, I seen that flight risk. That's funny. But man, I have some issues with some of these, man.
Okay, all right, lay it on me because I got a big one.
Let me guess. Is it AJ Wallace already being ahead of, or AJ Mitchell already being ahead of, or not? Yeah, Mitchell already being ahead of Case and Wallace.
Not really. No, I mean I can see why they put in there because most of the people who work for the Ringer are casuals. You hear that, Ringer? I'm calling y'all casuals. Most of y'all are casuals. Okay. So they just see the box score. They see AJ Mitchell's putting up 15.5 per game this season. They see Kaysen's averaging like 8. They're just like, oh yeah, points. That's the only thing that matters. They don't see the on and off ball efficiency of Case Wallace. They don't watch the games, dude.
But this is November 26th. Case Wallace did this for a whole season.
Yeah.
AJ Mitchell's done it for a month.
Kaysen never really put up the offensive numbers that AJ's been putting up, but I mean, I think Kaysen's a more valuable player than AJ. Not saying anything against. I think AJ. I don't know who's going to be the better player when it's all said and done, but I'm glad they're both on the Thunder.
And then Jalen Brunson is top 10.
I don't like that.
Is that a sign that the league is weak?
I mean, I don't see how they put Jalen Brunson ahead of Cade. I don't see how they put him ahead of, honestly, Kevin Durant at this point. See who else. I think Sengun's better than Brunson. I think Tyrese Maxey's on the same level as Brunson. But yeah, I think that's too high for him. I don't think they're that far off, but I think he's a top 15 guy.
I was thinking so too. And then Paolo and Chet just can't stay away from each other. Like they're doing this on purpose.
Are they right next to each other?
I think so. But Paolo's 28 and he's behind Chet.
Yeah, I mean, now, who would you rather have? Would you rather have Paolo or Chet?
Paolo.
Okay. So
100%.
If you're looking for a number one star, I agree with that. Paolo's your guy.
Absolutely.
Number one star.
This is what this is. Top 100.
I know. I know. I'm just saying. All right. So, yeah, I mean, he hasn't been. I mean, I know Chet had that entire season he missed out on. Then he broke his hip last year. But other than that, he's been pretty healthy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, Chet could be a really, really, really elite player. but I just don't think he's there yet. I think he's a little overrated a little bit.
You think Chet's overrated?
I think so.
How so?
I don't think that he's as good as they make him out to be.
Who is they? Because I don't see any kind of Chet glazing.
Are you serious?
Yes,
you
I don't see any. I just see shit talking. That's all I see.
Man, we subscribe.
What are you reading?
He's ahead of Paolo.
Okay, outside of the ringer, this is the most love I've ever seen for Chet Holmgren.
No.
It is.
Like, oh man, this guy's incredible, and then he comes in and like bricks like 7 threes, and he's a really good defender. I think his offensive game, like he needs that work offensively.
He's shooting 63% from the field this season.
Well, I mean, let's see him do it in March.
Oh
April.
my god! Oh my god!
Like, those are the games that count, man. Like 63%, like whenever you're blowing everybody out and the game's not on the line, it doesn't really mean anything.
He's in the game before it's a blowout.
I've seen the playoffs.
Oh, their first year in the playoffs. Okay, all right, yeah. Their first year making a solid run.
Both years. But no, I think there's some meat on the bone offensively. No pun intended for Chet, because he doesn't have much meat on his bones. But
I mean, I don't know why I'm arguing with you about it, because I agree.
I mean, he can get better, especially with like his size and his speed. Like to me, like he needs like some ball handling shit. Like he can do so much with the ball, just how much quicker he is, and he just hasn't developed that yet.
And I think that's a kind of a negative for playing for a team like Oklahoma City, because there are so many players that need the ball in their hand, or that can produce with the ball in their hand. I mean,
and I get that. I'm not saying like he needs to be the lead ball handler, but you get those hard closeouts. Like with his athleticism, he should be able to put the ball on the floor and just like consistently attack the rim, things like that, and
I
get
think
away from those. And
with everyone on the Thunder, and specifically Jalen, Williams, J-Dub, and Chet and SGA, I think it's pretty obvious that Jalen and SGA are closer to their ceilings than Chet is at the moment. I think Chet can be doing more. You're right, like to his potential.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, that's all I'm saying. I don't think like Chet, and that's why I would have Paolo ahead of it, because I mean, like Paolo he's developing a full game, and Chet's not able to do that because of his situation. Not saying he can't do it, but he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah.
And then the biggest problem I have, probably on the whole list, you want to talk about glazing?
Aaron freaking Gordon. Is that who you're going to talk about?
Yes. 35.
Hey, I like Aaron Gordon. I'm an Aaron Gordon fan. I like
he's a really good player in that system.
But
he's a great player in that system.
He's not a 35 guy. Like, just from the guys who are around him, Amin Thompson, De'Aaron Fox, Franz Wagner, Domas Sabonis, whatever. Trey Young is 39th behind him. I mean, God, and they have Julius Randle, 33. Yeah, that Aaron Gordon, he's definitely like the sore thumb sticking out in the top 50.
Yeah.
No, I take that back. The biggest sore thumb sticking out in the top 50 is if you go down to the 40s here, you got number 46, Norm Powell. All right. This is the most disrespect I have ever seen on this man. He should be in the top 20, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah. I mean, how can I argue?
You can't.
The greatest player of our generation.
Yep.
Probably.
I mean, I would say LeBron has the edge on him by a hair, but yeah, he's right there.
LeBron and hair.
The two things that don't go together.
And then two other guys that can't escape each other, Ja and Zion, 60 and 61. They're probably still too high.
Talk about like, if you would have told me 3 years ago that Zion and Ja would be out of the top best 50 players of the league, that would have been hard to believe.
I'd have been best 50 like 3 years ago, probably. Well, with Zion,
maybe top 30.
Well, yeah, you're including Zion, so it'd probably be like top 25, because Zion, you never knew if he was going to stay healthy.
Yeah,
Ja was MVP candidate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
looked like one of the best players in the league. Had one of the best teams in the league at the time.
Yeah,
how the mighty have fallen.
I saw a comparison. Somebody was comparing Ja Morant to Derrick Rose, trying to justify that Ja's the better player, and people don't remember how big of a monster Derrick Rose was, like in the 2009 to 2012 area. You remember that? This man, he was probably one of the most athletic point guards I've ever seen.
Derrick Rose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some people just like Ja. I mean,
I don't. Why?
I don't know. They really like Memphis people. Like the Memphis people love him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
They've got some issues.
Yeah. And then where'd Cooper Flagg end up?
Oh, well, it's kind of appropriate given his age, a little bit of
6'7". What?
6'7".
But yeah, Cooper, man. That's kind of another thing I want to go on, man. Luka played last night, looked incredible.
Mm-hmm, he did.
This is gonna be one of my drunk takes, bro. One of my drunk takes. So I'm finally at peace with the Luka trade, man.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean Nico's gone.
Mm-hmm.
The Mavs have Coop for probably the next 8 years. I don't think it's going to be longer than that because, unfortunately, the bitter fan base has probably already got him looking at positioning himself to get out down the line. But man, Coop's hella competitive and he's really good in clutch situations. And like Luka is a hell of an offensive player, and when he's going, there's nothing like it. But it's when Luka is not playing well or struggling or not getting the calls, like that's the Luka that can drive you mad as a fan or as an opposing team's fan. Like this dude goes crazy. He gives up on defense, doesn't play defense, and cries at the officials the whole time, won't go back on defense. And maybe he's outgrown some of that. I haven't watched all the Lakers games. I watched all the Mavs games, and so I've seen those moments, and so it wore on me. Like I'm not one of these like passionate Luka defenders. Like if his name was Dirk and he was from Germany, then sure.
Yeah.
But he's not Dirk. He's not from Germany.
He's not from Germany.
Not from Germany.
Luka, he can play defense too. Like I've seen the man play defense.
He can whenever he puts forth the effort, but like he really sometimes it's injury. Sometimes he was just too hurt to play defense and he could only play on one side of the ball.
Yeah.
So not all of it's his fault. Like there was times where it was frustrating being a Mavericks fan, just watching Luka all the time. Because the thing is with Luka, he's not just taking those shots when he's making them.
Yeah.
He's taking those shots when he's not making them too. And so like he'll put up some bad shooting nights, like very inefficient shooting nights, and it costs the team sometimes. Nobody else really gets in a rhythm. But it's it's a little different in LA though. I mean,
it is. Yeah.
He's got better players playing with him.
Yes, he does. He does. And I mean, him, Austin Reeves, and LeBron. I mean, they were playing the Clippers last night, but I think
stayed close throughout.
Was it?
It was close throughout. I stayed up watching that game. And the Clippers, the Lakers never really separated.
Kawhi wasn't there.
Kawhi played.
Did he play? Harden play?
Harden played, yeah.
Okay.
Harden played pretty well.
DeMar DeRozan play?
DeMar DeRozan did not play.
Give it a few weeks. He'll be there.
Oh, man. That tweet. That tweet. For those that don't know what we're talking about, earlier this week it was reported that the Clippers are interested in DeMar DeRozan.
Because they need a veteran presence. Like they don't got enough of that shit in Clippers locker room. Oh my God.
Like they're trying to build the ultimate over 35 squad.
They are.
And
it's not working.
It's not.
You know who's gonna be there next?
Whoever can fit inside of a 2.7 injured player exception because that they just got for Bradley Beal today.
Yeah, which is going to get you Matt McClung, and that doesn't fit.
You know what the funniest thing about that exception is? Like if they use it to trade, it has to be like a player with an expiring contract because they're not able to since it's just this year 2.7, they can't do a multi-year guy.
Yep. Now if they made that deal. They cannot. That's a hard no. They cannot trade for anyone with that exception that has a multi-year deal.
That's what was my understanding whenever I read it today.
Okay, wasn't sure if like maybe they, I guess you can't really make the adjustments afterwards because it's not a guarantee. But the Clippers, they're in a pretty bad situation right now.
An absolutely horrific situation, and
not
not looking good for them.
What'd you think about? Was there anyone on the list you want to talk about?
Anybody else on the list?
Yeah,
Not that I want to talk about.
Josh
You got
Giddey.
anybody else? Josh Giddey. Oh, I mean, this is his first time not being under 18. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was kind of surprised that he's 48th. Which I mean, he's kind of cooled off a little bit from the hot start, but he's still playing well. I think he's a better player than Darius Garland.
Man got his ankles broke, bro.
He did.
It takes time to come back from a broken ankle. It takes time to come back from a broken ankle.
Dude, they have Denny in the top 40.
Avia?
Yes, they got him
The top.
40th. Yeah.
Like, is KOC still writing shit for them?
That's
like,
what
is going on?
That's
Like,
what I'm
what is this
saying.
list?
That's what I'm saying. And what is this list based off of? I mean, is it based off of the beginning of the season, or is this accumulated through their careers? Because Denny had an ass season last year, total ass.
No, I mean, Denny's playing well.
I mean, he is. He is right now, but yeah,
he's not top 40. I mean, back in, like, are you doing it on projections on what you think he could be? I don't get it. No, I'm saying them, like with their list.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
All right, what else you got going on in the NBA?
Oh, let's see what else. We talked about the Chris Dunn Luka situation.
Did you see that last night?
I did.
Did you stay up to watch that last night?
I did not.
Today?
I will.
Come on, we didn't have work,
dude. I was out by 8:30.
Coast to coast. We don't want to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning watching an NBA game.
I was asleep by 8:30 last night. I woke up this morning. Alexa was telling me she knocked out half of our Christmas list last night on Amazon. I have no idea what she got.
Okay.
But yeah. So Chris Dunn. I think Zubac had a floater. Chris Dunn shoved Luka. Luka fell to the floor like he got shot. And then,
he did get shot. He got blindsided. Like, Chris Dunn came in pretty hard.
Did he?
Yeah, he came in pretty hard.
The angle I saw was
definitely pushed him in the back.
You couldn't really see Chris Dunn from the angle I was looking at. But yeah, and then who was it? Was it Jackson Hayes that came over there and shoved him?
Yeah, Jackson. Yeah. Well, Luka went and confronted him. Then, Chris Dunn kind of
shoved the ball.
Yeah, shoved the ball into Luka, and then Jackson Hayes came over, and it's like, I got your back, dog.
Jackson and Hayes and Chris Dunn both get ejected?
No, just Chris Dunn got ejected. But it was really funny because, like, Luka, like, he got that serial killer look at his eye. Like, that's a guy you don't want to piss off. I mean, the game was already over.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, he kind of just laughs and gets this serial killer look at his eyes. That's whatever. You don't want to fuck with Luka anymore as a, somebody used to watch you play every night. Like, it's
35-foot three incoming.
Yeah. I mean, the game was already sealed at that point, but it was pretty funny.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the Lakers are playing really well, and I hate that so much. I want nothing but the worst for that team and that fan base.
Yeah, same. I don't know why. I can't stand the Lakers, and
I can tell you why. Their fan base is horrific. It's horrible.
I never liked the Lakers before, and then their GM just absolutely fleeced my GM, and now I really hate them.
Yep. Rob Pelinka, you hear that? We need you on the pod.
But I mean, they're in for it Friday because AD is ramping up. He wants to come back for that game. Have you heard that?
No, I did say he was. I did see he was progressing back, but I didn't realize that.
I think he's questionable now. Okay, he's questionable now. And a reporter asked him after practice today. He's like, because they play the Lakers and the Clippers back to back on Friday and Saturday. And the reporter's like, which game are you trying to get back for? And AD's like, you know what game I'm trying to get back for.
You know what game.
He's like, you know what game I want to play.
It's not to come back and play against Zubac. I'll say that.
Absolutely not. Like, he wants the Lakers, and his first game back, I'll probably tear something. Who knows?
Yeah.
But like Derek Lively already out another week.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
I sold my stock on Derek Lively weeks ago. Like, it is what it is with him. He's shown flashes, but then you look at his stats, and his stats aren't even that great. Like, he can't stay on the floor to get the experience. He has moments where, like, you see him play, and you're like, he's kind of like what you're talking about with Chet and Case and Wallace, where his impact goes far beyond what he puts on the box score. That's a lot with Lively. But I mean, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
He's just, I don't know.
He's I mean, he's got the same build as like he's a beefier Kevin Durant, but not by much, but I mean, he's got that slender frame and yeah, and the way he plays, he relies on his athleticism and he has a lot of it, but those two NBA slender frame, athletic play style doesn't really go well in the NBA.
Yeah, and I really want him to do well, man. He's a good kid. Like
He seems cool.
He's an awesome kid. And he's already went through so much, losing his mom his rookie year, and things like that. But you might have to take your Lego set to another city, man. We might have to trade you because I don't know if we can wait around on you forever, bro.
Yeah, well, at least I can stop hearing about the Mavs saying how the Thunder got fleeced in that trade.
Oh yeah, that's that trade got y'all casing, huh?
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And
but I mean, the Mavs never would have taken Casey anyway because they needed a big.
Well, so I was talking to somebody on Twitter. All right, this is back to a Twitter conversation, and he was adamant. He was like, "Oh, Nico drafted Kaysen. He was going to draft Kaysen." I'm like, "No, he wasn't.
They had no spot for him. They needed a big. It was well known that they wanted a sitter. Like they were going to get a sitter, and it was best of both worlds. And I don't even know if Nico was in control of that draft. That's whenever they had Derek Lindsey, who's at the Pistons, that was kind of like guiding Nico through these times. So who knows who actually made that pick?
Was Nico there 3 years in that position?
220 after 2021 is whenever he got hired. So about 3.5.
Okay.
Then because yep.
Fucking Nico. Yeah, that really sucks about Lively. He does seem like a good kid.
Yeah, he really is, and really want it to work if it's going to work. But at the same time, we can't wait. Like, we gotta get this shit in motion, man. We're gonna win the West this year.
Hey, I got a yeah, okay. Anyways, I got a hypothetical for you. If you were the Minnesota Timberwolves GM, all right, what would your priority be right now?
What would my priority be?
Yeah.
As the Minnesota Timberwolves GM?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd probably trade the hell out of Rudy Gay.
Rudy Gay? Okay.
Not Rudy Gobert. Sorry.
Yep. I know you're talking about. I love Rudy Gay, though. That man was a bucket.
I would never trade Rudy Gay.
Never. No. That Memphis Grindhouse team was, you know what? Actually, sure. Let me go ahead. They had OJ Mayo. They had Shane Battier. They had Zach Randolph. They had Marc Gasol. They had Mike Conley. They had Rudy Gay, like we just talked about. Tony Allen. That was a good team.
I mean, like I tell you, if I had Rudy Gay on my squad, right, I would probably just trade for Grady Dick. And then assign their seats right next to each other after every
left to right, of course.
Yeah, left to right.
But
make them sit next to each other on the bench.
And just pan that camera right there.
Absolutely.
What I was getting at was Julius Randle's playing really well right now. And this league isn't like, when's the last time you've seen a team trade a player in the height of, like, they're hot right now. They're playing great. They're having a great season. I mean, I don't really put Luka in that conversation because he wasn't playing at the time when he got traded. But Julius Randle's playing really well, and they could really make a good move by taking opportunity of the situation, trying to sell him high, because how he's playing right now is not sustainable.
You don't think so? Didn't he play pretty well last year?
I mean, he played okay, not as good as he's playing this year. I mean, he did play well last year, but he's playing even better this year.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it just wasn't a good fit with Tibbs.
Yeah, I don't think unless you want to play 48 minutes a night, I don't think any player is a good fit with Tibbs.
Like, that was the thing too. I mean, he played well last year. He played well, early in New York, and then he just kind of went away.
Yeah. Yep, he ain't got that Josh Hart stamina.
No, not many people do. Keep him away from your women.
Oh.
Okay, so this just in. LSU informs Brian Kelly he has been terminated without cause. Meaning the school is set to owe him nearly $54 million.
They weren't able to get him with cause.
So after all the threats. So they officially Brian Kelly is officially out as the LSU coach. For those
All right,
that were waiting on that news,
Lane Kiffin's going to be announced in the next.
I think that's what I think that was a big cog in that Lane Kiffin thing.
Next
so,
week.
Now we'll probably hear it Friday.
Yeah.
The decision. What was it? That is the decision. Kiffin 0.0.
The Kiffin decision. Oh yeah. It's still a close game. 74-75 Boston.
Yep.
Let's
and
see.
Then, seeing the Magic beat the 76ers by 41 the other night. Did you see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What happened in that game?
Yeah.
Anthony Black, go off, man.
He did, man. I almost picked him up in fantasy after that performance, but
he's out there in fantasy?
He is still out there. I'm not falling for it though. Yeah, Anthony Black came off the bench with 31. Franz had 21. Yeah, I mean, actually, I don't think they're outside of Jalen Suggs. Everyone who played meaningful minutes scored double digits in that game.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Wendell Carter Jr., our boy, had 12. Desmond Bane had 15.
Should we just start calling him Wendell Carter Reese?
We should. Yeah, that's what we should do.
Wendell Carter Reese.
Yeah, but it looks like Desmond Bane has really started. He's starting to find his footing over there in Orlando.
Yeah, kind of heating back up. I mean, the Suns still 11-7, bro. How are they doing this?
I don't know, man. I don't know. And then they got Jalen Green going to be coming back sometime in December, hopefully. Yeah. I mean, that's a surprise of the season, in my opinion.
Yeah, what other?
Over Detroit.
Golden State at 10-9. I seen they sent Kuminga down today.
Did they really?
Yeah, they sent him down to the G League today.
Yeah, I should have dropped him. What? So is he's been hurt. I know he's been hurt, but I also know there's been drama going on, like him not getting.
Wasn't everything sorted out at the beginning of the year?
It was.
Like, everything's good now. Like Kerr, is it Kerr? Is it these players? I think it's got to be Kerr.
I mean, it's hard for me to think it's Kerr when you got Draymond, but I mean, that's a part of being a coach. You got to manage these guys.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you remember, before Kerr got the Golden State job, he was the GM at Phoenix. Do you remember this?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he totally dismantled that Phoenix Suns team. Like, horrible. Absolutely did a terrible job with it. And then right away to Golden State to get the coaching job.
Was that before or after Amari Stoudemire or during?
I think that was during.
I think he traded him to New York, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That was a stacked squad, too. They had guys like Mikal Pietrus. They had Goran Dragic. They had Steve Nash. They had a good squad.
Like, one of these days, we need to do a deep dive into how badly Steve Kerr put the Phoenix Suns back.
Oh, I'd be down.
Pretty bad.
I could talk about that for half an hour.
And then he goes off to Golden State and I think he went back to media for a year or two and then went to Golden State.
Yeah, you're right. He did have a media
took Mark break. Jackson's job from him, but
yep.
Like, man. I don't know. I mean, is Kerr really that great of a coach?
I think he's a good coach. But I think he might be a little overhyped, whenever you have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, they had stacked Kevin Durant. I mean, they had stacked rosters that entire decade.
Yeah, it's true.
But is he still the United States coach?
No, that is Heat Culture.
Spoelstra. Okay.
Yeah, Spoelstra is
all right.
The coach of the Miami Heat and the United States Olympic team, and you really can't tell the difference. You put them both in the gym, like you Heat Culture. All day.
Like that team will never lose a national game again, ever, because of Heat Culture.
Heat Culture. Team USA culture is what they're going to be saying. All right, what else you got NBA wise?
We got Minnesota and Thunder tonight. That's probably the best game on the slate.
Is it it's going to be? The game's already over. I just got the notification.
Shea's probably not playing tonight. Yeah, that is. Well, you got Rockets and Warriors tonight, but yeah, 6:30 in-season tournament. My dumbass thought it was Christmas tomorrow, and I was looking up Christmas games. I was like, wait a second, I'm on the wrong holiday here.
Won't be long until the NFL completely takes over Christmas, and then the NBA stops scheduling in Christmas.
It'll never happen. It'll never.
It's already happening.
Christmas is an NBA holiday. NBA. Who cares?
Well, see, they keep putting NFL games on there. It's not going to be an NBA holiday for long.
They can put as many games as they want there. No one cares about a freaking end of the game season that's probably already decided playoffs.
But man, tomorrow, like it's tomorrow the best Thanksgiving football schedule ever. The best slate ever for NFL Thanksgiving.
It's not bad. We got Packers and Lions. That's going to be a banger.
Brandon Jacobs back for that game.
Oh, is he? Okay. All right. Chiefs Cowboys. That's going to be a good game.
It's going to be a good game.
And then Bengals. That's probably going to be a good game, honestly.
Joe Burrow back.
Is he back
tomorrow? Yep.
Oh, Joe Burrow.
Burrow back from the Bengals. For the
Jamar
Bengals
Chase has served his suspension, right?
Yep. Jamar Chase back from suspension. Joe Burrow back at quarterback.
Lamar Jackson's playing.
Yep.
Okay. Is Derrick Henry healthy?
I'm pretty sure. I think Lamar Jackson might be a little banged up with his knee, but he's playing.
All right. That's a really, really good slate of games. What is it? 12 o'clock, 3:30, and 7:20 Central Time.
Yeah, there's so many times like especially the early game. It's like, get your Thanksgiving festivities out of the way early while the Lions are playing. But now the Lions are good and playing the Packers. The Cowboys and Chiefs are kind of both having bad seasons, but that's still a fun matchup. They don't play very often.
Yeah.
And then
we got a Friday game too.
Yes, that's actually a really good game. Bears and Eagles.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bears, Eagles, Caleb Williams versus Jalen Hurts.
Who you got in that one since that'll happen before we record?
I'm going to say, is it at Chicago?
Probably in Brazil.
Wait, really?
I don't know what that game is, honestly.
Okay, it's in Philadelphia. I got Philly winning that game. They just took an embarrassing L to the Cowboys. I got Philly.
You think so?
Yeah.
I just don't.
I believe in sports karma.
Is Philly just going to tush push all game?
Maybe
from the 5-yard line to
just from
95-yard tush push.
Yeah, just 3 yards at a time. That's all they need.
That's all they need. But no, I'm not big on the Eagles. I don't know. They're a really good team. They're really talented, but they got some issues for being as good as they are.
So yeah, no, I agree. So you think you got Chicago?
No, I have the Eagles.
Oh, okay.
100%. And then college football.
Yes, sir.
The playoff rankings dropped.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Ole Miss fell a little bit.
Yeah, Ole Miss is already dropping. If Kiffin leaves, they're done. We got the Egg Bowl Friday. You think Ole Miss beats Mississippi State in the Egg Bowl Friday?
Yeah, I do.
You do? So you think they're firmly in the playoffs?
Yeah, even with Lane Kiffin. I mean, I don't see them losing to Mississippi State. Do you?
No.
Yeah.
No. And so apparently from everything that's been said, like Kiffin is not coaching that team if he's leaving. Ole Miss is not letting him coach that team if he's leaving.
Really?
Yeah.
They won't even let him coach the postseason?
Won't let him coach the postseason. Like if you're leaving, go ahead, get out. Apparently that's what's kind of being reported without like being reported is they kind of gave him the ultimatum. Like if you're staying, you can coach. If you're not, then you got to move on. Like we don't want you like halfway recruiting for. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want them. There's so much going on during this time, but
it's the playoffs.
Yeah, but they got to get a coach in that can go in and get recruiting done. National Signing Day is in between that and the first playoff game and things like that. So
I mean, I understand having your feelings hurt, but that seems a little petty. It seems like you're doing a disservice to the players a little bit there.
They didn't make the decision to leave.
Yeah, but I mean, people come and go from jobs all the time.
It's not their fault. What did they do?
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
keep stability in there through the rest of the season, especially if you're going to make the postseason.
They're not the one creating this instability.
Are we
instability?
I feel like you're not picking up what I'm putting down here.
No, I am. Like you're acting like it's that they're making that this is all their problem. This is all their fault. This isn't their fault.
Not
Kiffin
the
decided to leave.
players.
Like if you're gonna leave, then leave. Right?
I mean,
like it's more there's more instability there if he's working 2 jobs.
I mean, you already know that he's leaving, but I mean, if Lane Kiffin can focus on finishing out the season like a professional coach, then I don't see the problem.
I mean, just the problem is there's just too much in between that time. Like he's not going to be able to focus.
Okay, yeah,
because he's got to do. You know, so he wouldn't be recruiting already for whatever team he goes to. Let's say he goes to LSU. National Signing Day is what, December 6th?
Okay.
His first playoff game is going to be December 18th, 19th.
Mm-hmm.
And so like what's he going to like? He's not going to have any input, or he's not going to be trying to do any recruiting for LSU, a team that he's not coaching for at the time. He's still employed by Ole Miss, even though he's leaving for LSU. And then Ole Miss also, like, did they go ahead and hire a coach? And like, how is this all working? Like I've
got a solution. That's just move signing day after the fucking
season.
Oh,
absolutely. that is the ultimate solution. But Ole Miss has to make a decision on their team based on how the schedule's laid out now.
Yeah,
like you don't want him half in.
I didn't realize all the work that's got to go into 2027 or 2026 season before the 2025 season's even over.
Yeah, I mean, you just get him out, man. Like get him out. Like if you want to be gone, be gone.
Is there any names being leaked for Ole Miss?
No, but there's rumors in Auburn that Durkin might actually get a chance to take the job, especially if they beat Alabama this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And they were all in on James Franklin. So not James Franklin. Sorry. What is the dude's name?
Napier?
Pat Summerall.
Oh,
they were all in on Pat Summerall from Tulane. And now it's kind of like they're giving Durkin a look. So is Summerall taking the job at Florida? Is he waiting in the wings for Ole Miss for Lane to leave? Does he know Lane's leaving?
Yeah. Because
he did have an interview at Florida that he canceled immediately after it was reported.
Okay.
So that made me think that he was going to Auburn. Yeah. But maybe he knows that Lane's leaving Ole Miss and is going to go for the Ole Miss job.
Interesting. Okay.
That could be really interesting because those two teams could be playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Playoffs.
In the postseason. Yeah, well, yeah, that'll be interesting. I don't think that Ole Miss loses in the Egg Bowl.
They probably don't. They probably don't. Actually, I think they do. I think they get beat. They're gonna go down to Mississippi State with the Cowbells. Calling it here first. As a certified mechanic, I've seen these situations all the time. They should have listened to their car's manufacturer warranty, got it fixed up, got it tuned up, put new brakes on it, all those things. They didn't. Now they're just going to run out of gas on the field against Mississippi State.
They forgot to change the fuel pump.
Absolutely. And then Miami's also getting screwed in these college football playoff rankings, man.
Yeah, you think where are they at, like in the top 25 right now?
13.
13.
4 spots behind Notre Dame. Who they beat?
Notre Dame.
Yeah, they beat Notre Dame and they're 4 spots behind them.
Yeah, you're right. Shit. Who does Miami have left on their schedule?
They play Pittsburgh this weekend. Pittsburgh. It's gonna be about 35 degrees. So
yeah, you're right. We talked about that.
Miami's gonna lose.
Yeah, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. So right now it looks like they have OU matched up against Notre Dame in the first round.
Yeah, that's the projected matchup right now. I don't think that that's going to hold. Like I think that's very low percentage chance of happening.
Would the winner of that be going against, just hypothetically, that was the matchup, would the winner be going against Ohio State or?
Yes,
okay.
Ohio State.
Gotcha.
The winner of the 8-9 goes up against Ohio State.
Dang, that's either one of those teams is going to knock Ohio State out.
You think so? Absolutely. We'll talk more about that Friday with when we have fuck nuts on.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna have all kinds. I'm gonna rage bait the shit out of them.
Oh man, we're gonna have him on for Ohio State Michigan week, and
oh yes,
let him talk some hatred while we get him all riled up. while we get him all
we have
riled up.
another coach hire.
Yes, Golish. Well, it's not official yet. It's
It's
not
not?
official, no. But Golish is reported to be going to Arkansas.
Okay.
It was kind of put out there this morning. Neither side has denied it, but they haven't made it official yet either. So,
What do you think about that?
it's a good hire. It's a
Yeah.
good hire. I think Arkansas really wanted Morris that went to Okie State, but
I think that's a good pickup for Oklahoma State.
this seems to be a pretty popular move for them. I think he's going to bring bring a lot of members of that team with him too.
I mean, that
Which is what Okie State needs.
The team was pretty good this season. They they were rolling up until like middle of the season. Golish. Golish is from Southern Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean Tulane's or not Tulane, but North Texas is still rolling. They're in position for a college football playoff.
They're still in the hunt for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they didn't lose last weekend, right?
Let's see here. North Texas. No, they won.
So yeah, they I mean they're chasing Tulane, but
yeah. What's Tulane ranked overall? Like 25th, 23rd, 24th. Okay. Yeah.
We'll be playing each other in the conference championship game.
It's
possibly actually. I don't know who did both these teams play Navy? Or North Texas played Navy, but it doesn't look like Tulane did. So I don't know how that's all going to get. North Texas has to get the nod, right? If they win the conference championship,
I would think so.
Well, yeah, because North Texas is playing for it. I don't know like how the tiebreaker works with Tulane and Navy.
Yeah.
I'm not well versed on that. But
No.
Tulane's in the position, so I guess they think that Tulane's going to win it.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about this committee. This committee's kind of retarded.
North Texas, they got Temple. They got Temple Friday at 2:30.
That's a team that Tulane just beat this weekend too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, beat the brakes off of them.
37-13. All right, man. What else we got?
What else do we got here? Covered all the coaching news. Miami, Ole Miss. I feel like I had something.
What'd you have, man?
What did I have? It was something completely irrelevant from the main sports. Oh yeah. Have you seen that? This is super random, but have you seen that chick that plays for USC? Her name's like Audi Crooks.
I have not.
You haven't? Go Google her real quick while we're live.
Why?
Just Google her.
Is that the really big one?
Yes, dude.
Okay, yeah, I've seen the memes.
Oh my God, this girl comes in. She doesn't play more than 20 minutes a game and puts up like 25 and 40, and she's just a beast down there. I mean, those the people guarding her don't have a shot in hell. You can move too, dude.
And what's her name?
Audi Crooks, I think.
Audi Crooks?
Yeah. Let's see, I'm pretty sure it's Audi.
Yeah. Big girl, dude.
Big old gal.
She played at Iowa State last year.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah.
She can ball. She's pretty fun to watch.
I think she's still at Iowa State, bro.
Huh?
I think she's still at Iowa State.
She is, dude. I just saw the jersey colors.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, it does look like
bad.
USC colors. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad, everyone. Iowa State, not USC.
Big 12 basketball, man. It's where it's at. Big 12 basketball.
I mean, it's basketball country.
OU's got the number one recruit from last year, and she's been playing pretty well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Are you keeping up with any men's college basketball?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We'll cover that in March.
Will we?
Maybe.
I don't really follow men's, but I guess like today's a really big day for it though.
Yeah.
There's big games and shit. If you're into that kind of thing.
If you're into watching boring basketball.
Yeah. 30-second shot clocks and shit.
Stupid 2 halves. What kind of crap is that?
20-minute halves.
5 fouls. What?
All right, man. I think that's going to do it. Unless
All
you got anything
right.
else.
No, I think that just about covers it. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving, and we will see you Friday.
Peace out, people. All right, everyone. It's Devlin Prunk and his friend Carlos. Thank you for listening to this episode of The Drunk Take. I just want to remind everybody, if you made it this far, just like and subscribe. Just give us a like and a subscription. It'd be real nice of you. You know, we'd really appreciate it if you do that. If you don't do that, then you know what? It's cool too. But, you know, Carlos, he eats that expensive formula, and he could really use your likes and subscription. It don't cost you anything, but it could really help Carlos get that liver that he needs. Right, Carlos? Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening. Tune in next week.